Peace and love. This is midlife. We're gonna get right into it. Look, in the last meeting together, we spoke about our 7 different generators for the 7 different floors in our home. Now today we'll speak on the 3 lower floors. These 3 lower floors are the foundation of the entire home. These 3 bottom floors we must make sure are well maintained. We must keep it clean, and we must make sure that the structure itself is built and well balanced. Otherwise, the entire structure will tumble down. We can't have loose screws, and they also can't be drilled too deep. With this being said, let's get into it. Let me take you on an MTV tour through home. Through home. The first floor, or the first chakra, this is the basement. The walls here are red. Pay attention. The walls here on this floor are red. With no corners. Actually, the entire house, to be honest with you, is shaped like a circle or a cylinder. Just coming out of the ground and going up to the skies. In your home, this bottom floor is located right at the base of your spine. But here on MTV Cribs, it's our basement. This is where fear is born and lives. As you enter this dark red level of home, you begin to feel very concerned about everything within this realm, this physical realm. You say things like, I'm scared. I have nothing to protect me. Where's the security? If I get locked down here, what will I eat? Where do I find a spot that's safe for shelter? Where's the lights? This chakra is there to bring us security in this physical existence, in this realm that we actually see. But when you have this chakra not in balance due to our fears, thoughts of abandonment, loss of material things or people, we tend to deal with a lot of unstable walls. And remember, this is the foundation of it all. This is the basement. Now, in the beginning of the video, I spoke about having the nails or the screws too loose or too tight. You gotta have a perfect balance. In the terms of chakras, you might be overusing this chakra, or it's active way too much, or underactive. You can think of it as the generators are pumping too much power or not enough power. In this example, I like to speak on the entire structure and how it's built. So, too tight of screws is too much energy. Spinning too fast. Too much power. Overactive chakras. And the too loose of screws is not enough energy. Spinning too slow. Not enough power. Underactive chakras. So if the screws are too tight, there's too much energy being flowed through. If the screws are too loose, there's not enough energy coming through. So if your screws are too tight on this level, on this basement level, in your first chakra, then the people in your home or around your home will experience paranoia, aggression, might be bipolar, might be a little bit of nervous or a lot of bit of nervous. You will be fearful. If the screws are too loose, we will have a lack of interest in all things that usually interest us. We will feel weakness. We will be depressed, no energy to do anything, and we seem to always be messing everything up. As self-destruction. See, we falling, we tumbling. Remember, this is the very bottom level, your foundation. Moving on to level 2, the second chakra. This is the room with orange walls. And in your home, it is located between the base of your spine and navel. This is where all the sexual energy comes from. All our fantasies from this, all our fantasies come from this level right here. The center of procreation. When we are acting in this chakra, or when we are on this level, we see the world in the terms of our desires. And our main goal or motivation is to make sure that that desire is met. When we are unbalanced, though, our desire is usually based on relationships. And that's it. Getting into a relationship. And that's just it. Nothing more, nothing less. When the desire is met, when we get into that relationship, we end up getting bored or upset because there is no other desire there. You feel me? You see me? This is middle life. But when we are balanced, creativity comes into play. Enough energy can pump up to that 6th floor, which is the 3rd eye, middle eye. In this balanced space, we can create an enjoyable life. We will be happy and take great pleasure in sensual experiences. ASMR, You know, the things that make us feel good. Ooh. The things that make us feel good, man. Just hearing the music and feeling the music all through our body, that's a sensual experience. Ooh. All right, so when the screws are too tight on this level, on the second level, we will feel greediness, addiction, anxiety, irresistible urges, frustration. And when they're too loose, we will feel disinterest. We will repress our feelings. We ain't expressing it, motherfucker. We will deny our interests and desires. We'll feel depression and deny the body pleasures. Now, we'll go up this staircase made out of actual gold, yo. Gold. It's a gold staircase, real gold, yo. And we're gonna get to the third floor, the third level. The walls on this level are yellow. In your home, it is located near the solar plexus. This is where your feelings live, and it is connected to your fifth floor, which is your throat. See? Your feelings live here. And so does your focus. Your feelings live here, and so does your focus. Hear me? You put into your... Listen, your feelings, I gotta say this again. Your feelings live here, and so does your focus. Focus on what? Your focus on... towards your path. The focus towards your path. The decisions you make on your path. And your willpower to get things done. Get to your path. Get to your destination. If your screws are too tight, you judge based on your own feelings. It's okay to judge, but you judge based on your own feelings. Your own opinions in general. Not based on the person, place, or thing. You feel me? So whatever you think or whatever you feel inside of you is what you judging somebody else based on. Not based on the experience that you had with that person. You see what I'm saying? You're bossy. You're not willing to listen or tolerate other people's view. You show little concern for the feelings of others. You feel as though you run things. When they're too loose, we feel wishy-washy, can't concentrate. We feel the lack of experience, wisdom, or judgment. We call that naive. Passiveness, oblivious, which is not aware or don't care about the things that are going on. So we discussed the 3 lower chakras. Now I want to show you how to balance them each out. So what we gonna do right now is close your eyes and just focus on an area that you need. Just listen to the beat. Now I want to show you. Now I want to show you how to balance them each out. So, told you the shape of each level, right? A cylinder or a circle. That's the shape of each floor. That's the shape of your chakras. And I've told you the colors of the walls. And you pictured it by me taking you on a tour. And you were able to see this in your mind. Do this again with your eyes closed. Place yourself in one of these floors that you feel you need to balance. Do this in your mind. Make the walls more brighter in their color. Surround yourself in that color. Picture that color in the form of energy, moving energy that flows all around you. Spinning all around you as you sit in the center of that room. They're spinning in a nice, smooth, balanced flow. And that flow enters the inside of you in the area or level that the chakra exists in, inside of you. And you fill it up. Fill yourself up. Every part of you. Feel it in all your cells. Feel yourself come to peace in that room. In the next video, we're going to speak on the heart chakra. Until then, I want y'all to really balance your lower self. Balance your lower home. Subscribe if you look forward to the future content that's coming. And like if you actually see me. If you actually see Middle Eye. This is Middle Eye. And may greatness be where it always was and forever will be. Right here, right now. Y'all love life always, for it's gonna love you until we speak again. Welcome home.